Kev. It was just almost hard to comprehend.
Now here's Rondo. He feeds it to Ush. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Hill. And that's Evans penetrating. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And they'd love to have a few more easy baskets like that to kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
Well, a starter for his whole career. Tyreke Evans spent most of last season, Clark, as a sixth man with the Pelicans.
Yeah, and you know, Kevin, they envisioned him in a bit of a Manu Ginobili role, providing scoring and playmaking off the bench. But after they were hit with some injuries, he excelled in the starting role.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Now let's go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Byron Scott.
He said their main focus will be trying to contain Rajon Rondo. He said, quote, "We all know that Rondo's capable of taking over games single-handedly. So, guys," he said, "they've got to match his energy and try to keep him out of the paint."
Thanks again, Doris. A nice shot by Anderson.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Now here is Hill. Who's misses the baby hook.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Evans with it. Picked up by Kobe. Ashik, the pass to Davis. Another shot. Some solid defense there from Lynn.
Got a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
That's tipped. Young against Anderson. In a wide open look for Lynn. Cans it from downtown.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Rondo drives in. Davis setting the pick for Rondo. There's the feed to Ashik. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 5th assist in this one. Lynn kicks to Hill. Lynn dishes to Hill. Right side Hill. Bryant drives in, and it's good.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Pelicans leading by 5. Rondo kicks to Anderson. Here's Davis. Here's Ashik. Kicks it out to Evans. Three-pointer. Boozer with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Young. Can't get it to go. Davis with some nice D.
This is really ugly, guys. I mean, he can't get anything to go.
Ashik, the pass to Rondo. It's stolen by Hill. For the finish, it's stolen by Rondo. And now the Pelicans on the break. Anderson with the ball. Boozer picks him up. No good with the triple. For New Orleans, their last game a loss to Cleveland.
And I think the sort of issues they had on defense, in part at least, was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight. You can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher, mentally and physically, if you're going to win on the road.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Rondo kicks to Evans. Davis setting the pick for Evans. In low to Davis. Ashik in the post. He's working on Boozer. Kobe with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Kobe with nobody back. That's good. Kobe's got 6.
A lot of times when a great player hangs it up, they take some time to find themselves and just relax. But Kobe said last season that he wants to stay heavily involved in the NBA when his playing days are over. Not a huge surprise if you think about just how competitive he is.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Anderson. Young with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Evans with some nice D.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
In part for Kobe in his post-playing career, you have to think he would like to stay involved with the Lakers on some level, given that he has spent his whole career, really his most formative years with the organization.
You know, that could be true, Kevin, from a front office standpoint, but if he wants to try his hand at coaching, he might have to be open to moving around for a little bit.
Now here's Bryant. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Evans leading the charge. And the shot is good. And now it's an 8-point Pelican lead.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
It's stolen by Rondo. And now the fast break. Rondo with the ball. Pushing their lead to double digits. Rondo's got his first points in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor. Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
That one is off.
Well, it's been said about Rajon Rondo that he's the smartest guy in the room and also might be the most stubborn. He's got a terrific IQ for the game, but he's opinionated. We've seen him butt heads with coaches in high school, college, and the pros, but that certainly doesn't take away from his greatness. He's a winner, a champion, and a terrific point guard.
Well, you're right. It has fueled his rise, whether it was at Kentucky, growing up in Louisville, or certainly playing with the Boston Celtics. Among some very important players, Hall of Famers like Allen and Garnett and Paul Pierce. He may have needed a little bit of that just to kind of clear the clutter and show that he could be a leader. Pelicans leading by 8. To the left side wing. Puts one up from 19. And Rivers gets it to go in on the assist by Rondo.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Ellington. They double him with Rivers. And here is Los Angeles now. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Price for 3. And that one's good. Price has got himself on the board with 3 there. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Price against Rondo. Right wing. The 3. Rivers can't get it to go.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
Now here's Ellington. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. For the 3. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Well, they took the season series from this club a year ago, but then again, almost everybody did.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Henry misses.
Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
Pelicans leading by 7. Right side, Rondo. That's good. Clark, let's be honest here. I doubt either team is shooting for the playoffs.
Well, Kevin, I'm always honest. That's the only way that I roll. They might say they are, but sometimes you need a reality check. That said, we've seen amazing turnarounds in the past. It could happen with one of these guys.
Here's Price after Rajon Rondo's bucket. Price dishes to Ellington. From deep. And he gets it to go. Price has got 6. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And as with any timeout at this point of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back out of the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical, it's been fast, it's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.
Pass to Henry. Feeds to Davis. No good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. It's deflected and stolen by Ellington. Henry kicks to Price. Dishes to Davis. That's good, and it's Price with the assist.
Almost pulled the trigger, but he realized he had a better look for his teammate.
1:06 left here in the opening quarter. Meckel kicks to Rivers. And it's blocked by Johnson. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. .54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Price with the steal. Johnson outside. They double team Johnson. The pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. Ellington kicks to Price. And not sure what he was thinking there. New Orleans leading by 6. Here's Rivers. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
New Orleans making a switch here. Hutchins is checked in. He hits the second from the line. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Price outside. Passes it to Ellington. Back to Price. He kicks to Ellington. Stolen. Here's McHale. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Boy, a big bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Talk about maximizing every last possession you've got. Right there, it was done.
And that does it for the first quarter. Pelicans ahead, up 9.